health, taste, hygiene, quality, trust. Erpiliç. Modern integrated production facilities in European Union standards. Turkey's fourth largest chicken breeder. Production capacity of 10% of the chicken production in Turkey. It is one of the top 100 industrial establishments in Turkey. Erpiliç. Not every chicken is Erpiliç. Erpiliç integrated production facilities are a giant organization with 400,000 chick cutting capacity per day. In Erpiliç, all 400,000 chickens are produced with 100% dry pluck and 100% cutting by hand process. Breeders, hatcheries, feed factories, and slaughterhouses combine quality and taste with high technological infrastructure and structure in EU standards. Erpiliç adds social and economic value to Turkey with its 14 contract manufacturers, 210 subcontractors, 93 frigorific, 117 livestock transport, high-quality standards with ISO 22000, ISO 18001-2008, ISO 14001, ISO 9001-2008, TSE certificate, TSE Halal certificate, Gimdes Halal food certificates, 61 fodder transport and fleet of 2,750 people, consisting of young and qualified staff. It offers its consumers 100% health, flavor, hygiene, quality, and confidence in its products in 70 national dealers and many sales points, as well as in big national chain markets and local market chains in Turkey. In dry pluck method applied by Erpiliç for the first time in Turkey, hot water boiler is no longer used to soften the hair of the chicks. In the new dry pluck method, instead of being immersed in the hot water boiler, the chick feathers are loosened by passing through moist air hot tunnels. The softened feathers are cleaned with the help of automatic pluck machines without a human contact. By making quality and safe production in hygienic conditions, personnel health and education continues to operate with the policy of continuing. It contributes to the country's economy by producing in rural areas with environmentalist approaches and adopts universal food safety principles. Erpiliç, the fourth largest chicken producer in Turkey, operates in modern integrated facilities in Bolu, Göynük, and Bolu, Merkez, completely within nature. Breeding units. Health checks of hatching eggs obtained under biosecurity precautions and hygienic conditions in Erpiliç breeding units are regularly carried out by responsible veterinarians at every stage. Safranbeleni stud growing facilities, production of 488,000 studs per year in 27,000 meter square closed area. Tumarktaş stud growing facilities, production of 524,000 studs per year in 27,000 meter square closed area. Civril stud egg production facilities, production of 13 million hatching eggs per year in 12,500 meter square closed area. Dolayüz 1 stud egg production facilities, production of 21 million hatching eggs per year in 20,000 meter square closed area. Dolayüz 2 stud egg production facilities, production of 12 million hatching eggs per year in 11,000 meter square closed area. Hamza Bey stud egg production facilities, production of 37 million hatching eggs per year in 35,000 meter square closed area. Kayalıdere stud egg production facilities. Production of 17 million hatching eggs per year in 16,000 meter square area. Incubation facilities. Hatching eggs are transported to hatchery facilities in Bolu, Mudurnu, and Göynük under hygienic rules with special egg tools, and biological production process is starting. The hatching eggs from breeding units are placed in the incubators after selection and disinfection. In Turkey's most modern facilities, all phases are electronically organized and monitored by computer-controlled machines. ERPİLİÇ has an annual egg production capacity of 175 million hatching eggs. Hatchery units produce 133 million broiler chicks annually. After the 21-day incubation period, the chickens that are released from the eggs are passed by veterinarians to healthcare control and sent to the contracted breeding stocks. Göynük incubation facilities. Production of 19 million egg prints per year and 16 million chicks annually in 2,500 square meter closed area. Mudurnu incubation facilities. Production of 71 million egg prints per year and 60 million chicks annually in 9,000 meter square closed area. Bolu incubation facilities. Production of 71 million egg prints per year and 60 million chicks annually in 6,000 meter square closed area. Feed factories. After the quality raw materials are transferred through special processes, they are made hygienic and they are passed through filtration method which holds the bacteria in the air, and the best quality feed is obtained. Erpiliçes are raised with these special feeds obtained from its own feed mills with an annual production capacity of 550,000 tons. Bolu Feed Factory. Production of 230 tons of broiler feed per year in 60,000 meter square open, 2,500 meter square closed, and 55,000 cubic meters steel silo warehouse area. Bolu Doğancı Stud Feed Factory. Annual production of 70,000 tons of breeding feedstock in the 12,000 meter square open, 1,000 meter square closed, and 5,000 cubic meter steel silo warehouse area. Göynük Feed Factory. Production of 426,000 tons of broiler feed per year in the area of 80,000 meters square open, 6,000 meters square closed, and 65,000 cubic meters steel silo warehouse. With our new fourth feed factory, our total capacity will reach 200 tons per hour, 4,000 tons per day, and 1.4 million tons per year. Slaughterhouse. Cutting chicks are processed automatically in high-tech machines. At each stage of production, certified chickens under the supervision of food engineers and veterinarians are transformed into carcass meat, shredded, packaged, and labeled, and taken to cold storage for rest. Sachets, sausages, meatballs, burgers, and coated chicken products produced using special spices and additives provided from leading companies in the world with a modern ready-made food facility with Erpiliç substructure design and equipment are offered to the consumers with its delicious Erpiliç taste. In Erpiliç, where hygiene is kept on the front plate, all equipments and units are washed and disinfected at the end of production and are made ready for reprocessing. The water used in production is also recycled into nature by being purified. Erpiliç plants do not emit any substances to pollute the environment after production. As a company that proves that industrial facilities can be established in rural areas where infrastructure and transportation facilities are insufficient, it presents a different model to the Turkish industry, where the vast majority of investments concentrate in certain regions. Erpiliç fulfills his social responsibilities through education scholarship, provided to hundreds of students by making primary schools, bridges, mosques and fountains in the region where the mission is required. Erpiliç is the leading company that combines the meat of chicken, the most valuable protein source of Turkey, with health, flavor, hygiene, quality and safety, and brings it to consumers. Bolca Hindi Headquarters and Slaughterhouse. Bolca Hindi is Turkey's largest turkey processing plant with 22 years of experience in its sector. The integrated facility in Bolu has an annual catch rate of 1 million turkeys and a market share of 27%. The annual turkey meat production capacity of Bolca Hindi, of which 201 people worked, was 11,700 tons in 2016. The total endorsement of the company in 2016 is 100,560,000 Turkish lira, and the exporting endorsement is 3,400,000 Turkish lira. Bolu Kalite Yem A.Ş. Bolu Kalite Yem Factory, established in 1979, has an annual feed production capacity of 50,000 tons.